Hi, everyone. It's Erin with Notice the Little Things. I am popping in one last time this week to let you know that the Helpful Kids Happy Mom sale is ending tomorrow. The insider sale for all you Little Things community members who are so near and dear to my heart. I don't want you to miss the sale because I just have so much confidence and faith that this system has so much potential to help you moving forward with your kids and chores and getting people in a regular routine of helping with lots of different jobs, whether you call them chores or not. Maybe you want your kids to clean up after themselves. You want them to learn how to take care of their things and do it without a million reminders, right? That was one of my greatest struggles before we started implementing this system so many years ago. Maybe you're just tired of the nagging and the bribing and the begging and the arguments. And I used to get a lot of eye rolls and stomping on the way to the chore. Luckily, we don't have as much of that anymore. Likely you're like many moms and like I used to do, you just give in oftentimes and do the job yourself because asking someone to help or to do it seems like you don't want to put up with the pushback, or you just want it done well. So you end up doing it yourself, which means the job gets done well, but it means your problem isn't solved. You still have to do the jobs all by yourself. And that's a lot of time. It is a lot to be the only one or the main one even spearheading the cleanup for your family. And for many of you, that is you. For some of you, that might be your husband in your family, and that works great too. I have friends that have husbands who are more the system makers, but for us in our household, it is me, and I kind of enjoy systems and routines, so that's the way that works. And maybe you just want your kids to understand the value of help. That was one of the main reasons I wanted to get into this. When I would see my kids complaining, I would think, maybe I'm not doing a great job helping you realize that we all live here, so we all have to help out here. So that was one of my main motivators for creating this system and for creating it in the order with the steps that it has here. Because a regular routine of helping is just going to free up important time to focus on things that you care about more than cleaning, and that your kids care about more than that too. And once you're in the routine, this really doesn't take much time to do, but it frees up so much time for you and your family. So here's the system. I just want to show you one more time. This is what it looks like. This is mine. It's in this flexible binder, so I can easily reference it. And I'm just going to quick go through your steps so that you can hear again how we're going to make this happen for you this year. And you can take advantage of the sale before it ends. Step one is honor your space. You might be thinking well, how am I going to honor my space? So each step has some mini action items that you see here. And for honoring your space, you're going to set some simple goals. Everything you need to do that is in here. You're going to take things room by room, and you're going to make sure the chores that you are thinking that you need to have done are age appropriate. And then you're going to decide if you need any supplies to make this as easy as possible for your family. So again, those are always listed out like this, and everything you need is then included here. So with each action item, if you need a particular resource, it's all in here. Here's mine. My goals are written out right there. So that would be the goal sheet, and it has directions that go along with it. So step two, if you're wondering, okay, well, now what would I do? And this goes fast. This is written with a lot of details because I want you to feel supported, like all your questions are answered if you have any, but it's easy. It's a quick, easy read. Step two, establish a plan. And each part says, why this matters, why is it important to establish a plan, and things to keep in mind. And then it has your action items. So for establishing a plan, you're going to brainstorm your time blocks. And then you're going to create your chore chart. Printed and digital options are included here. Everything is included here. Everything you could possibly need to make this work and be successful for your family long-term, it's here. Step three is to launch your chart. Here's that page. And then the mini action items to get that to happen are to practice gratitude for your home. That's actually something that you'll do with your kids. It's one of my favorite parts. Then you'll review the chores lists, and this talks about how you the best ways to present this to your family. And then you're going to share the chore chart. So that's those mini action items. See, 4 steps, but each one is broken down into super doable mini action items. Because I'm a mom just like you, and I know that's what I would need. So that's what I'm happy to offer to you. And then step 4, this part's so important. This is what so many systems leave off. Praise and make it stick. And this, I should have said, is the HELP acronym, HELP. This is the P. So praise and make it stick. So this is the part where we keep people motivated. So this lasts like more than 4 days. So this lasts 6 months to a year, and changes with your seasons and your ages, because your chores will change, but not because your routine and your expectations will change. So in order to praise and make it stick, I have 4 just tried and true, proven ways to motivate kids of different ages. We've used these in different combinations in our own family, and I know that lots of people that are using this system right now have seen great success with them. So there's the Mom Bucks method. You can learn all about it in here. There's the natural consequences method. There's the time method, and there's the allowance method. So I'm sure you will find one there that fits for your family. You might have different kids that respond to different praises and motivations better than others. Sometimes my kids have different ways that we're making this stick for them, and different things that motivate them to get their jobs done each day. So there you have it. This is it. This is the Helpful Kids Happy Mom Chore System. And I'm just so excited for it to help you moving forward, free up some time for yourself, teach your kids the value of helping out, and just further perpetuate the idea in your family that we're all in this together, and there's so very much to be grateful for in the process. If you have any questions, please send them my way, and make sure you don't miss the sale.